I would like some red tea. Right, we're going to go up top, and then going to make our way back down through the church. Clear everything out on the way. Don't think there's anything up there right now. And there's definitely nothing up there. That was so silly of me the first. Hello. Maybe you're just going to present yourself for consumption like this. I'm not going to say no. Hello, Slate Gray. Thank you very much for the 17 months of support, mate. Tommy Lee, you are remembering wrong. I did not have a bicycle in the last stream. More's the pity, really. I would really like a bicycle. Rather obviously. Complete flop. Punk. Perfect. Right, let's go ahead, loot everything over here. It was not a kill all of the things time, really. That is just so unfair on you. There you go. I feel so bad. Can't even hit you. And you know what? I'm just gonna loot the chest from under you. There we go. Ah, oh, almost. Well done. See, perseverance. Come on. Really? How am I hitting everything around the zombie? I could dig up all of these graves if I really wanted to. There's a little bit of me that feels that probably should, just to make sure that I get all of the choicest loots. Did I even bring a shovel? I did not. I put all my stones somewhere else. Ah! Thank you. Just like need one or two. Yeah, I won't need a shovel, he said. It'll be fun, he said. This tea is amazing, he said. Careful, you could be making a grave mistake, really. Oh, wow. Chat is on point today with the puns. Just, wow. Why can I not make the stone shovel? Oh, can't find it. There we go. We may end up camping in the church tonight. Seems like we're getting one place clear tonight. Pain pills, not too bad. More ammo. Not sure where you unearthed that pun from. Wow. Like I said, on point. Scarily on point. You frightened me, Jet. Oh, poop. Bad doggo. Hello. Hi. Uh-oh. Whoa. You miss with one of these swings, that's a lot of stamina gone. Very bloody quickly. We got enough time, I think, for that ball as well. No longer see the ball. Never mind. Ball has succeeded at surviving. Well done, ball. And we're going to be sleeping here tonight, so... However, we are going to be sleeping downstairs. I am strongly considering making a forge here. Just to smelt down some of the odds and sods I have. A lot of the items that I've got would be significantly easier in my inventory if I compressed them. Oh, no. There's no wall safe there this time. I guess it's random where they put wall safes. Didn't realize that the wall safes themselves were randomized. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft insular lining mod. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I will, however, strip this down. I'm gonna grab my... Oh, okay, we are really overfull on gear. Need to drop an awful lot of stuff off in here. There we go. And for the most part, hardly any of this needs to be on my person right now. So we'll drop her off for the time being. Got enough materials here, though, to make everything we're going to need. Sweet Orange Bunny. This one is bad, even by my standards. A zombie was being chased by a survivor, so why did it drop a sham sandwich? So it could shamble away. Oh dear. I have no idea how to read that name. Everyone duck. Thank you very much for the 26 months. I'm very certain I've mentioned that I find it hard to pass that script a few times before. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That was a heck of a good roll there. That is going to make whatever forge we set up quite a lot better. Lots of material as well to boil down. Then we're doing reasonably well right now. Though, bear in mind that the earliest a Horde Night is capable of happening for us is... it's the 8th, so... Day 14. No, I'm not going to stick on top of the barrel. That would be silly. I'm going to need all of this for now. All of that. Anything else I want to particularly use? I don't think so. I'm not going to make any more glue. I've got enough duct tape as is. I am, however, going to need all of that as boiled water. So that I can make boiled meat. Because I need to get through this meat at this point. It is getting a bit crazy. Alright, forge. Make the forge. I'm going to need clay soil. Have I got enough? Yes. Stone, got enough. Leather, definitely got enough. Duct tape. And pipes. There we are. Crafting. Not every day you can just randomly be out and about and have enough stuff to craft the forge. But I'll take it. I will most certainly take it. I'm going to need a little bit more fire in there. I'd like you to immediately start making some boiled meat. "46 seconds. Oops. I mean, understand that I am making some of this meat simply because it's going to be... I'm going to be eating it. I need the food. I could eat the can, and I probably will, if I'm honest, but... There we go. Yeah, so, some of the reason why I've got that meat being boiled is because I want the meat. There we go. I should be able to pop the anvil in that. Tunk. What does the anvil do? To the complete solid forge, increase the crafting speed. Nice. Alright, well there's going to be a load of stuff that we're going to be able to make with that. Well, at the very least I'll smelt that down, I guess. Take 1 minute. Okay. Should give us a decent amount. Really? Did I just get messed up by cloth falling on me? What kind of shenanigans are that? Aavak, given all that meat in your inventory, I can see why you're a loot goblin in Kaplurth. Why that loot goblin in Kaplurth was dropping so much. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. I had more in common with that loot goblin than I realized. Yeah, I was probably struck in the face with a curtain rod. That is a good point. Some iron arrows, won't say no. Random tree poking through the floor. Another candlestick. Okay, my luck is not infinite. There's quite a lot of items here that... Okay, that one can just straight up be scrapped. I think that's everything. Yep, that is indeed everything. Okay. Well, this music isn't terribly ominous at all. My lord. We got a little bit more cold water to make. I'm hungry. On that note, I shall gobble down some meat. Now this is giving me both satiety and thirst. And also healing, which is quite nice. Food, water is already completely full. Food, however, can go for a while. I could eat a few more things for food. Drop off the sham as well. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to drop. I guess. A few more seconds. Right, at this point, I would like all of the brass to just be made into brass. It's going to take 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Because that's going to stack a lot nicer. There we go. That saves me a fair bit of inventory space. Because all of that meat is now going to stack in one spot. Do I have... No, I've got seeds, but I don't have flowers, unfortunately. I've got some cornmeal. I guess I could make something. Maybe. No, I'd need boiled water for it. Never mind. That is not a priority for me. It's really not. No gunpowder, so can't do anything neat with that. I can probably find something that I can modify with the dye, though. I can't believe I'm still wearing a plant shirt. Alright, I'm fairly happy with that. I could go outside and start stripping down metal things now, though. In order to generate enough iron that I could make a bunch of forged iron and possibly make a forged iron sledge. Or rather, an iron sledge. But I'm not sure I want to go to that level of effort. That's it. It's curtains for Aavak, really. I mean, even though I didn't read it at the right timings, that's still... Alright, I want all of the brass in here if I can. Look at that. And I got a candle from it too. I agree. Some metal and candle. It's quite a lot of ammo I've amassed. Yeah, I know, right? Really has stacked up a bit. Really? I'm picking up electrical part. Oh, it's an electric. That is that? That's forged steel. Wow. That is pretty impressive. Evil candle. As you can see, flames coming out the bottom. Definitely evil. 100%. Impossible that this isn't some sort of evil trickery. So I am cleansing the church when you think of it like that. I'm not actually looting it, I am cleansing it. We're going to need a lot of these for what I'm about to do. So let's go ahead and make a fair few. Nick, this is a perfect ending to my birthday. An Aavak stream. Thank you, Aavak. Oh, well, Pembloyd Happis. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday. The Wild Titan. I'm always amazed at how Aavak has curated such a delightful community. Oh, that's incredibly sweet of you to say. Thank you. Manticore. That's not cleansing. Not enough fire and dead heretics. Wow. Wow. I may be in the house of God, but that doesn't mean we're in the house of the corpse god. Stupid ceiling. I want to be up there. Quite badly. And I... It's annoying, really. I want to be there. So I'm going to do something that may kill me. Hopefully it won't, but no. We should be good. There we go. Ah! Yeah, almost. Almost got me. Hello, secret stash. Was that exactly what I got in the same spot last time? I think there is a chance that it may have been. This time, though, I'm not going to accidentally bring the entire church down on my head. That was an accident last time. Did not mean to destroy the church. I've learned my lesson. No more church destruction. Not from me. Not unintentionally, anyway. No unintentional church destruction from me. Right, well, we've about done everything we could. Perfect. All we needed. Just drop all that off now. There are a lot of things we can now scrap down. Those steel sledgehammer parts are particularly good, and the steel tool parts. Those are very good finds. That is very, very good for us. The glass, I legitimately don't care about. We can get so much of that. There's a lot of stuff in here, though, that we're probably going to leave behind. But as far as places to hold up go, I'm going to make this a new safe spot. In a church. I wish we could order these. That would be nice. But alas. Home, horde base. In a woods, in a church. Hopefully I remember not to break anything there, but we'll see. I've got to wander all this stuff all the way back. Now, if I go out in the morning and I just run, I can probably make it all the way to Jen. And back. But the odds are I'll probably just pick up a quest. But yeah. I'll always have to go back to Jen. Therein is the problem, and Jen is so far out of the way. The only reason I took Jen's quest over here is because I thought it was in the other direction, and it wasn't. But I will go back to complete it, and then we'll swing back down. I think that's the best way of rolling that one. Any skill points? No. That's fine then. Okay. Wow, signed on to play 7 Days to Die, and Stream wants to download a 5 GB update for No Man's Sky. Did I miss an announcement? Oh yeah, there has been an update, yeah. Cringer was playing that recently. That is an incredibly good point. Thank you so much for reminding me about that, Zoranix. I completely missed the fact that there are hidden items over here. Yeah, they are. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. We found them in the first church. I just guess I wasn't looking for them in this one. Another duster. I'll be sold for a decent amount. Another flashlight. Okay. Parkour. What would this scrap into? Scraps into iron. With that little durability, I kind of feel like scrapping this and just having the iron. How much would it make? Oh, that was the wrong time to do it. 225 actually. How much does forged iron require? Only 12? Huh. Right. Well. Also, can I make a grill? I can. I should. I absolutely should. Yep. I want a cooking grill. Because then I can grill the meat. What about under the stair behind the cloth? Did I miss that? Oh, I seem to recall there was one, wasn't there? Under the altar behind the cloth. No, actually. I remember I pulled that down last time, but there was nothing there. There we go. Cooking grill. Let's get you made. Let's get you made. But following that, I want lots of forged iron. An awful lot of forged iron. As much as we can possibly get. Now, with a grill, this is going to make things significantly easier for me. Grilled meat is quite healthy. It doesn't require water. I could go ahead and make 70 grilled meats. Now the thing is, I'm fairly certain I can only stack them in groups of 9, so you don't want to. Even if I made 20, yeah. It wouldn't necessarily be the right move for me right now. This stacks a lot better, unless I'm incorrect. Does grilled meat stack to 10? Or does it stack better than that? Let me know, chat, if you happen to know. Second blunderbuss. I'm going to scrap this one as well. For now. There we go. Day is here. Pop this iron in there. Like a lot more. Alright. I can take a bunch of items back with me. Sell to Jen. It is a nice hood, though. I want to be sneaky sneak. If I want to be sneaky sneak, then this is the right thing for me to wear. So I'm going to keep it. Take the electrical parts. Take these, the wraps. Take a lot of pistol ammo if I wanted to. Shotgun ammo can come with. The glass can just honestly be just discarded. I've got a decent amount of leather. I could maybe throw some things together and sell those. Possibly. I could, if I picked up a level in leather crafting, just use that to manufacture materials. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay, so next level. Point in leather crafting just so that I can make leather items. Yeah, grilled meat only stacks to 10, so there's no point. Because raw meat stacks to 125. Hello, boar. I mean, you're quite close. Tonk. You're a bit faster now, aren't you? Nice and calm. Panicking is not going to make anything any better for you. He seems quite a bore, Ed. Oh. Right, before I head out, I need to gather up some clay soil. So that... oh, hello. Hello, hello. Are there more of you out here, or is it just you guys? No, it's just you two. Okay. Hi. Hello. Salutations. Caller. Oh no, spider. Huh. Okay. Are you dripping blood everywhere? Hi. Stay down. Uh-oh. You didn't stay down. Clearly asked you to stay down. Rude. You drop anything? No, that's a shame. Okay. Once again, calm and steady. Even if the situation is turning dire, panicking isn't going to make it any better for you.